It happens quickly, though not without pain. In moments, the man racing towards the pavement will be dead. Inquiries made. Investigations into the identity of this man, killed in the most cruel fashion, will fill the headlines for days to come. Who is he?
No longer anyone of significance.
This is Wilson Fisk, the once and future kingpin of crime. His criminal reign is the stuff of legends.
You know, I could have handled that one for you, Fisk. Maybe even a little cleaner.
A message needed to be sent, Bullseye. And it is important that all know it was sent by my own hand.
What's next?
There is work for you yet. Men must die tonight.
So the Kingpin's back in town.
Oh, he will be. As I slowly rebuild my power base, and those responsible for my fall, those who gloated about it, will pay a severe price.
At that very moment, in another part of town, a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man finds his hands full with agents of those who contributed to the erstwhile Kingpin's fall, life, and the city's criminal underbelly, full of these types of coincidences.
Okay, guys, you want to tell me what's going on here? No? Excuse me? I forgot you loyal Hydra agents take on some sort of blood oath code of silence thing. I can get behind that kind of thing, almost even respect it. But an assassination attempt on a United States Senator in front of the United Nations while the press corp looks on, let's just say it either means that your cows are on just a wee bit too tight, or there's something big going on here, and I'd like to know which it is. You hang in there, Senator Ward. I'm almost through here.
Yes.
What'd I tell you? Wrapped, webbed, and ready to be carted off by the local law enforcement. So, Senator, you want to tell me what this is all about? Seems like lots of people want you dead. That Ranger guy, the Sandman and the Trapster, and now Hydra? Not the types one finds involved in political circles. So what's up?
You want to know? I'll tell you. Help! Help me! He was part of it! He tried to kill me!
Why does this always happen to me? We'll talk later, Senator. I promise you that.
A short time later.
Why does Spider-Man want you dead?
Senator, is it true that there's a superpowered conspiracy against you?
Senator Ward, Betty Brant from the Daily Bugle. Why do all these costume criminals want you dead?
He's not answering. And not that I expected him to. There's something about this guy, and I don't know what it is, but it gives my spider sense a constant tingle.
Peter? Where did you get off to? We were lucky enough to be on the scene covering Ward's United Nations address when all this broke through. So, I hope you're gonna tell me you got some good photos.
You got it, Betty. Close-ups that would make you think I was in the middle of the fight.
Except that I've known you long enough to know you're not the heroic type. There is something about Ward, Peter. He's just too clean and been involved in too much lately. It just doesn't add up. I've got to get to the bottom of this.
Sounds good, Betty. Just be Flash.
Just be Flash?
Flash! Flash Thompson! That's odd, Betty. Flash looks like he doesn't even recognize us. I've known the guy since high school.
Uh-oh, we've got to get back to the office and file this story.
A short time later.
Honey, I'm home.
No, you don't understand, Jill. I don't want to. There's no reason Peter needs to know about...
MJ? Beloved spouse? That was me, Peter, beckoning to you from the elevator? So, whatever it is, I know. Or almost.
Hey, Peter. How you doing?
Pretty good, Jill. Just feeling a little in the dark right now.
Oh, stop it, Peter. It's just girl talk. You don't want all the mystery to go out of our marriage, do you? Of course you don't. Come on now. Aunt May is entertaining our company. Jill's dad, Arthur, came by to see you.
Come in, Peter dear. Have a nice cup of tea with Mr. Stacy.
What can I do for you, Arthur?
It's a little complicated, Peter. And I don't want to tell you much lest I endanger your life, but... while running my private investigation firm in Hong Kong, I had some dealings with people of somewhat questionable repute. And, well, it involves a U.S. Senator, and I could use your help in finding Spider-Man. It's been a while since I've been in contact with him, but his assistance would be appreciated.
Excuse me for butting in like this, and I think I can speak for Peter in saying he would love to help, but Peter has no way of getting in touch with Spider-Man either. Isn't that right, Peter?
Yeah, that's right. That's it, Peter. Just keep on lying to your wife about how you're no longer Spider-Man.
See, Mr. Stacy? I'm sorry, but Peter, just can't help you.
I understand. I won't take up any more of your time. Thank your aunt for the tea, please.
This isn't right. I should help him. Plus, this has got to involve Senator Ward. But what is going on with MJ and her phone? Every time it rings, she gets so distracted.
Dad, wait for me.
Don't you call here anymore! Do you understand?
MJ? Is everything okay?
Yeah, sure. Where are Arthur and Jill?
He took off. Jill after him, and... Wait! What's going on with these phone calls? Every time your phone rings, you half jump out of your skin. See?
No skin jumping. So, what's going on with Arthur? He was involved with all this cloak and dagger stuff. I know you're not doing the web-slinging thing anymore, Tiger. But maybe you could help him. See if you can talk to him about going to the cops. I'd appreciate it. Love ya.
And you really must speak to Peter about this, dear. You can't go on like this.
I know.
Arthur Stacy is a man with lots on his mind.
Stop running, and please, just talk to me, Dad.
Jill, honey, I'm sorry. All of this. I thought I could protect you and your brother from it. But I can't run from it any longer.
Does this have anything to do with Senator Ward? When he called, he sounded so nice. I only wish I'd been able to get in to see him.
What? Ward called? What did he say? You were never to be around that man. Do you understand me? I don't care what you think you know about him.
Mr. Stacy, the senator would like to see you. Please, sir, don't.
Dad, what?
Shh! I have to do this, Jill. Things have been set in motion. I'm part of it. Always have been. I need you to find your brother Paul and get out of town. Go visit your Aunt Veronica. I love you. Now go!
Hey, come on now. Everything will be fine.
Peter! Oh, Peter, I'm so scared. He was so scared, and I've never seen him like that in my entire life. I don't know what's happening, but I do know something is very wrong.
Everything will be okay. I promise. Let's get you home to Mary Jane. And then I'll see where that limo takes Arthur. Thanks to my spider tracers.
A short time later, high above the masses, Senator Stewart Ward looks over the glittering city and contemplates his future and his past.
Good of you to join me, Arthur.
I had no choice. Not that I ever did.
Oh, please, Arthur. You were never the poor, innocent victim. You always knew exactly what you were involved in. And now things are happening, Arthur. Big things.
They always do around you, Ward.
Indeed. Fisk is back in town. I was happier when he was taken down months back. And then, like a bad penny, he resurfaced in Hong Kong. But he is regaining his criminal power base there. This is something I can ill afford.
Nervous, Ward? Afraid your past will be exposed? Or are you simply scared Fisk will finally get around to killing you?
I don't know if you've been following the papers, Arthur, but he'll have to take a number.
People are going to get suspicious. You're going to be exposed for what you are.
Yes, I will. But it'll be far too late by the time I am exposed.
What do you mean? You haven't. You can't.
But I can, and I have. And I would much rather have you as an ally than an enemy, Arthur. Join me, and I can see to it that you and your family are well protected when the time comes.
And if I don't? If I try to stop you?
Let's not even think about that, Arthur.
I will not be threatened, Ward. Not by the likes of you.
Excuse me, sir, but I don't believe the Senator gave you permission to leave. What the?
You know how you had concerns about Fisk's return, Ward? Looks like they were justified.
Okay, so can I safely assume you all recognize me? Bullseye, Master Assassin. Never miss anything I aim at. You know the drill. Basically, you're dead. All that's left is the obit and the state service. Yeah. I know the card thing is becoming popular these days. There's some conjun mutant freak who figures himself a master of throwing cards, but the guy's only amateur as far as I'm concerned. And please don't insult me by attempting to shoot me. Unlike Gamble or Gumbo or whatever his name is, I throw more cards.
Yeah, from where I'm standing, you're throwing a lot of something, Bullseye.
Spider-Man? Oh, come on. This job was supposed to be a cakewalk. What are you doing here?
It's funny how life turns out sometimes, isn't it, Target Top?
Looks like that bought me a moment or two, gents. So, who wants to die first?
You've got to do something, Arthur. You've got to protect me. Fisk wants us both dead for what happened.
No, he wants me dead for what I know. He wants you dead for what you did.
Enough bickering. You're giving me a headache. And I've had enough of those to last a lifetime. Guess your pal there is all talk, Ward. I was aiming for you. He took that one for you, but guess what? I've got plenty more where that came from.
So do I. So, Bullseye, what's up with this? You back to being Kingpin's whipping boy again?
Come on, Web Brain. Haven't you heard? There is no more Kingpin. Just Wilson Fisk, an honest businessman and dealer in spices, trying to rebuild his former business. As for this, you might want to ask the Senator and his pal. Their story is... You're gonna love this one. Riveting.
Ugh, that's the kind of comment that makes me feel like bolting out of here. I think I'm reaching the bottom of the bay here at the Snappy Patter. Down! That hurts even through my web shield. Face it, Bullseye, it's over. No way you're killing anyone tonight.
Yeah, well, if you knew what I knew, you might think otherwise. No matter, I came with a backup plan.
Like what? Spider-Sense going crazy. Coming from all around. Ward!
Sometimes you just can't aim for the bullseye. Sometimes you've just got to take out the entire target. Bye-bye, Bugman.
What are you...
Hold on! Stop squirming, and maybe you'll have time to blame me for this one too, Ward. So who are you, Senator? What's your story? Why do so many bad people want you dead?
You will never find out. Not until it is too late.
Spider-Man, listen to me. Ward. He's the devil incarnate. He's gotta be stopped before... He's gotta be stopped.
Next time on The Amazing Spider-Man. Betty Brant? Is everything okay?
Spider-Man? No, not you two. Who isn't involved with him?
The wizard? The trapster?
Answer me quick, man, or I will run you through.
Behold, the negative zone!
In other words, Spidey, New York City, boom.
No!